If you want to make some picks on your favorite sports, check out Underdog Fantasy's Pick'em game where you choose higher or lower on between 2 to 8 players and can win up to 325 times your entry. And using code ZERK when you sign up, you'll get up to $1,000 in bonus cash and a free pick.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin',
I grinded out the Team of the Year Field Pass, and today we have 2 Team of the Year packs to get into. I do want to give a shout out to Zach Gruber for being a part of the Toty gang. If you guys want a chance, shout out in the next video, drop a like in the vid, make sure you guys are subbed to the channel, notification bell on, comment below, Toty gang. Also, do want to say shout out to you guys been copying my NBA and UFC picks. As you guys know, I was at a UFC 313 on Saturday, cashed in on a UFC there, and with NBA this week, we've had a very nice week. You can't win every single day, which was the case last night, but the day before that, absolutely massive, over $1,200 in wins. I'm looking to have another good day today, falling into UFC tomorrow, as well as more NBA this weekend. And if you guys check out Underdog Fantasy right now, use the code ZERK, you get up to $1,000 in bonus funds and a 0.5 free pick when you guys sign up. Also, every single Lakers game day, there is a Luka discount, which is at the last 6 times in a row, by the way, that you guys can get over on Twitter. I will quote tweet it every day so you guys can get it. Use code ZERK. Follow me over on Twitter for my picks. Now, as you guys can see, I have 2 packs here. We have the 97 overall Team of the Year token champion fantasy pack. We also have the 97 overall BND Team of the Year token champion fantasy pack. Now, or that one's not fantasy. That one is actually just straight up going to be 1 player BND. Now, if you guys don't know where to actually go ahead and do this, it is under sets and it is under Team of the Year. There is one here that takes 20 tokens. That's going to be the fantasy pack. You guys can see that I did go ahead and do it. You can only do it one time to get your choice of a 97 overall offense, defense, or specialist champion. You can't pick like offense and then pick one of them, whatever. It's just 1, 1, and 1, and you get your pick of one of the 3. Those players, though, they are auctionable. And then this one right here, guys, is going to be BND, which is just straight up a random player. Now, I do want to tell you this, though. This one right here was actually glitched yesterday. You guys may have noticed in the afternoon when Part 2 released, which was at like 5 p.m. Eastern, they then went ahead and pulled the set for like 30, 45 minutes, whatever. The reason for that was 98 overall MVPs were being pulled out of this set right here. Multiple people tweeted me with specifically Myles Garrett. I don't know if only he was one, but I saw multiple Myles Garretts getting pulled out of that. So yeah, that was not supposed to be the case. If you're wondering how do you guys go ahead and get enough tokens to do both of these, well, you can go ahead and do the Team of the Year Field Pass, also the solos, the Team of the Year solos, and the Team of the Week solos. You need the Team of the Year tokens. The Team of the Week tokens that you guys get in there, they're using Team of the Week sets for BND players. It's trash. They're terrible. That being said, though, guys, of the 97 overall players that I would like to get, obviously you can't really choose necessarily, except for the auctionable one. You know, you get your choice of one of 3. You can see I have quite a few Team of the Year players already, given none of these are BND. So if I manage to get, you know, Cavante, Turbin, BND, I really want to be all that mad about it. But out of all of the BND players, I think an offensive lineman is the pick that I would like the most, just simply because, you know, O-linemen, especially at this point of the year, 97 overalls, they're going to be my team for a very, very long time. Justin Jefferson's not a bad one, but he is very, very cheap compared to these other cards. Justin Jefferson actually is BND for me, though. I got him out of the solo pack. So I would like either one of the offensive linemen, or I guess maybe I wouldn't be too upset with Chris Boswell. Anybody but Lamar, to be honest. Anybody but a quarterback, I think I'd probably be able to work with in some capacity. That being said, guys, let's get into this. Let's get into my 2-player packs, and then I also have to go over the guys, by the way, the Ultimate Legends dropping tomorrow. We already know who they are. The reveals will be 7 p.m. tonight over on Twitter. Let's do... Which one do I want to do first? I feel like we should do the auctionable. I feel like the auctionable one is the one we should do first. Then we'll get into the BND one. Starting off, though, I think it'll be offense, then defense and specialist. Probably the way it went. Lamar. Okay. Now, honestly, with this, I kind of just want the most expensive player we could possibly get. So Lamar is decent. I do believe he has a decent price point. Defensive player. I love Micah. Like, Micah would be sick. I'd probably just keep him. Surtain. That's a good one. And then specialist, probably not going to be the most expensive no matter what here, and that's going to be Kamara. Okay. Of these 3, I think it might be Kamara because he just came out. I just checked, and Kamara and Lamar are basically going for about the same. They're both about 315K right now. I'm just going to go with Lamar Jackson. Doesn't really matter. They're both about 315K. So, could have been better. Could have also been slightly worse, I guess, so is what it is there. Definitely could have been better, though. There's a lot more expensive options. Now the one that truly, truly matters, the BND. And I know, I have 65 million coins. Why does it matter, Zirk? You can go out there and buy whatever card you want. I'm cheap, okay? And at the end of the year, we get golden tickets. They're going to be expensive, all right? To be able to pick up any golden ticket player, we're talking multiple millions of coins. We already have limiteds that are multiple million coins. If I were wanting to go out there and buy them, I'm cheap, though. I don't want to do that. Number two, I like to do massive pack openings at the end of the year. Like, you'll probably see me do multiple 5 million coin pack openings, 10 million coin pack openings, and rookie premieres to go into the next game. You guys may have forgotten how expensive they were, okay? To do, like, all the rookie premiere sets last year, I think you needed, like, 20 million coins. It was, like, ridiculous, which could be even more expensive this year. You just don't know. So I definitely want to save those coins there. That being said, BND, I'd love an lineman. I'd love Micah. Yeah, give me a lineman. Honestly, give me an offensive lineman or Micah Parsons. Ooh, Chris Jones. Yikes. Not going to say it's a bad pick. It's just long term. You know, that's not really all that good. He does get inside stuff for 0, run stopper, BOGO, interior threat. You know, not going to say I can't use the card, because absolutely I can most certainly use the card. Getting that inside stuff right there is nice, and then also being able to get some other 0 AP abilities like BOGO on him. All right. He'll fit in, okay? He'll fit in the team. Just definitely wanted someone a little bit more long-term. But Chris Jones, welcome to the team. We got Chris Jones. Honestly, a lot of other players I would have preferred. I'll tell you guys that. But those are my 2 free Team of the Year player packs. Let me know down below what players you guys got. Real quick, though, let's go over those legends. Like I said, they'll be revealed tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern Time if you want to see the stats and everything. We already know who they are, though. And as for the LTD, guys, that is going to be 98 overall LTD Jake Plummer. We also have Lincoln Kennedy and Carnell Lake, which if you guys don't know Carnell Lake, he's a DB. So, yeah, we should be getting basically another good block shed, hit power, tackling, defensive back there from Carnell Lake. Good offensive lineman in Lincoln Kennedy, and maybe a pretty good quarterback in Jake Plummer. I wouldn't expect him to be very fast. And obviously, at this point in the game, you know, we're kind of looking for speed. But if he's able to get some sort of crazy, ridiculous ability stack, then hey, I'm all for it, and maybe the card will actually be really, really good, but we'll just kind of have to see on that. But with that being said, guys, hopefully you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to drop a like in the video, and of course, hit that sub button down below. Nothing in terms of other content coming today, of course, it is a Friday. Those reveals at 7 p.m. though for these Ultimate Legends, and if you guys do play College Ultimate Team, it's a pretty big day over there. We have the St. Patrick's Day Rush, which probably already posted a video on that. I'm recording this the night before. I probably already posted a video on that this morning. If you guys do sub me over on Zirksee CFB. And then also we have a promo dropping at 1:30 as well with the spring break promos. We have a lot of content going on over there. Pretty much nothing going on over here. So with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed. Drop a like on it, hit that sub button down below. Make sure to check out Underdog Fantasy. Use code ZIRK. Follow me over on Twitter for my picks. See if we can have a big NBA day today. And tomorrow we have UFC. And there's one pick that I really, really like. Not every week do I have a pick I super, super like. There's one I really like for tomorrow's UFC. If you guys enjoyed this video, check out these.